Hey guys, John here. A couple weeks ago, I did a video for the DC Essentials Knightfall Batman, and oh wait, that's not him. That's a $5 Walgreens Batman. But I wanted you guys to be able to say hi to Catwoman from the Essentials, and my thoughts are much the same here. But I did want to just show her off a little bit and let you guys be able to see what she looks like, and if you're out there looking, then you can. Make your own judgments. So, without further ado, we'll get him out of the way. And in case you're wondering how she looks next to Batman, here we go. And so you can see she's definitely smaller. She's not, the same height. She's shorter. She's definitely, got a more athletic body. She's not quite as ripped as he is, obviously. So that's good. She's got, this is obviously the 90s type of outfit. It's the purple with the ponytail coming out of the back. You got the little short cat ears. We do have some pointed claws on the nails. I don't know if you can see those, but there you go. So we got some nails, and they're silver and painted on, so she can, do some sharp type of stuff. Just so you can see, let's get him out of the way before I completely knock everything over here. And this, we've got double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, which is cool. The wrists have the little the joints like this, the pivot joints, and they rotate, so that's good. Also, you just notice right there, she's got a bicep joint, so she can swivel right there at the bicep for those, slashing poses. There is a ab crunch. There is no waist on this figure, which, that's common with a female figure, not to break up, this area. But the ab crunch does stand out. It's not terrible, but, we've seen better. You can obviously get her up in like a cat fight type pose. Also on the leg, she has a calf cut here, so you can do that, and then a thigh cut, so you can swivel that whole leg. So there's a lot of options there. We've got a ball jointed. Oops, sorry for offending anybody that was offended by that. In case you're wondering, she does have a female form in the back. She does not have a tail, as some Catwoman figures do. Catwoman. Zoe's apparently offended by that. Now, this is the feet that are on here. These aren't quite as good as some of like the Marvel Legends feet I've seen. They look a little bulky to me. They don't look feminine, but you do have that, that rotating, and you can do that weird rotation in that direction. So you've got the little disjoint, and then that. She does do a pretty good, range of motion on her leg. You can get her in a bit of a crouching pose. So we'll see if we can do that here real quick. And what really helps with that are those thigh cuts. So we'll see if we can get her stand up here. And almost. And there you go. So you can get her down into a thigh or a crouching type pose. Like I said before, with Batman, she does have a ball jointed head, but this hair is really limiting on what you can do. It almost feels like the ball joint itself is limited as well. She doesn't have the double ball jointed neck that the Batman has, and I think that really limits some of that head articulation here. So let me see if I can get her to stand back up. Those thighs and calf cuts really help you kind of get a good solid pose here. Like I said, with Batman, she doesn't have any accessories. So there's no whip, there's no diamond, there's no looty bag, nothing. In case you're wondering, she doesn't scale bad with Marvel Legends. If you consider maybe Jessica's maybe one of the shorter ones. She's not terrible, but she's not, you can tell she's definitely taller. And then somebody like Supergirl from the Mattel line, again, she's definitely taller, because I've got her in a bit of a crouch where Supergirl's kind of standing straight up. So you know, take that as you may. But the no accessories, and I really think Catwoman either needed a whip or, you know, something to accentuate her, especially because she doesn't seem, you know, she doesn't have the cape. She's not as bulky. Where Batman just has the fist, she just has the open claw hands, which is a little better. It would have been nice for a grasping hand. So I'm going to go, if we were doing this on Action Figure Blues podcast, I would go 8 out of 10 dollies, just because she's just lacking those little things. You know, those little things would have drove this over the top. An accessory, maybe a different hand, just a little bit. And so that's my thoughts. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to make a comment below, or you can find me on Twitter at Engineernerd. As always, come visit tvandfilmtoys.com or the Action Figure Blues podcast, or actionfigureblues.com, or the Action Figure Facebook group, Action Figure Blues Facebook group. You can find me there a lot of times. So make your comments there. And if not, you know, enjoy the video, and I will talk to you guys again soon. And as always, remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.